I made a video earlier in the day telling Nigerians to get ready for 2026. I said 2026 is going to be a year of taxes. Tinubu's government is not playing. He has signed 4 new tax laws, and every Nigerian who has a bank account will be taxed in 2026. And the banks have started sending out notices to customers to update their bank details. But I want you to listen to this woman explain one of the taxes that this government want to start in 2026. Nigerians who are investing their money in different instruments are going to pay dearly are going to pay very heavy taxes next year. I want you to take a listen.
So brace up, Nigerians. Tinubu's government is coming for your savings. They call it withholding tax, but I call it sleeping money because it hides exactly where you thought your money was safest, your investment. So if your money have been chilling in treasury bills or bonds, just know that the Federal Inland Revenue Service is on the way. So it's not about those still trying to survive now. It's about those whose money is already working for them. This one is targeted. It focuses on where the money is growing quietly and untaxed. So the Federal Inland Revenue Service just issued a public notice reminding banks, stockholders, and financial institutions that they must deduct tax automatically from any interest you earn on investments like treasury bills, corporate bonds, promissory notes, financial papers, bills of exchange. They call it withholding tax on interest from short-term services, meaning if your interest comes in today, the tax will be deducted today. This is not a new law, it's an old law, but just being enforced. So the Company Income Tax Act has always allowed it, but enforcement then was weak. Before you say, why Nigeria? This is practiced in many other countries. So Nigeria is simply catching up. But what is the difference? That is the question we should be asking. The difference is that while other countries have automated system and trust in how taxes are being used, Nigerians often ask, where does the money go? That is the real pain at this time. So yeah, it stings more here because we are not exactly seeing our tax money being turned into something smooth, like reliable public services or good roads. In other countries, people might grumble, but at least they see some returns. But here it's like the government is saying, in simple terms, we are paying the same kind of tax the folks in the UK or US do, but simply we're not getting exactly the same kind of thank you in the form of public goodies. So why is the Federal Inland Revenue doing it now? It's simple. Nigeria needs revenue. Oil money is dropping. Debt is rising. Nigeria used to produce over 2 million barrels per day. Now it is struggling around 1.3 million. And with the world moving away from fossil fuel, the oil money we lean on for decades is no longer reliable. But here's where Nigerians get angry because instead of these new taxes improving life, the government is still borrowing heavily. So you tax us more, yet the debt keeps rising. It begins to look like the more we pay, the more you borrow. And Nigerians are not seeing the benefits. The withholding tax ensures everybody from big corporations to everyday investors contributes something. So it's good for you to stay away, stay informed, and don't just invest. Understand the fine print. So if your money is still at the elementary level, no shaking. They are not after you yet. But once your money levels up, you will know exactly what to expect. And the truth is that tax is not the problem. Bad governance is. You can't